AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher. This is Community Connection. On Thursdays, we turn our focus to education here on behalf of Grand Island Public Schools and Grand Island Senior High. Chris Ladwig, new activities director. Welcome back. Good to have you.
Great to be back.
And you brought a new guest today. Katie Lofing is a junior and plays on the girls' golf team. Good to have you here.
Good to be here.
We've had a chance to interact before. She was an avid Nebraska Danger fan way back in the day. Do you realize that's, 5 years ago already since they played? And then the 9 years that they were here? That's a big part of your life.
It was.
Yes, it was. It was a fun part of mine, I can tell you that. All right, Mr. Ladwig, let's get to the list of activities that we need to talk about because this list is long.
You know, we're hitting the tail end of our seasons right now with everything, Brian, and so all the work that our kids have put in over the summer and into the fall comes to a screeching halt here over the next 2 to 3, 4 weeks. And so, boys tennis is kind of finishing things up. They have senior night on Friday night here, 4 o'clock. So if you guys want to come out and watch our boys tennis for the last time this year, we'd appreciate that. They got state and things like that coming up the week after. So, they're 2 weeks out and they're done. And Coach Butler and his crew have been doing phenomenal. They've made strides this year that have been great to see. And Riley Voss and a few other kids are doing great things. And so we're looking for a great finish to the season over the next few weeks and letting them continue to grind it out. Cross country, we've had great finishes. Caden was here last month with us and visited with you. And Ruben Canceres, he's got some good information coming out about his college recruiting stuff, and so we're pretty lucky there. And districts in cross country and HAC are coming up. HAC is next week, and so here we go with conference and then districts and state. And so that group's excited to continue to build what they've got done over the season and continue to grow. And tonight you're traveling with us to Westview for football. We got 4 games left, and we go 4-0 over the next 4. We get into the playoffs and we continue to compete and have fun. And Coach Reed and his crew are doing a great job. And softball, you got HAC this weekend. Softball had a good week so far. North Platte on Monday, Lincoln on Tuesday. So we're traveling I-80 a lot and go up to Norfolk on Saturday for conference. And then districts next week, Wednesday and Thursday. And then volleyball. Pink Out's October 10th, so we're doing a lot of fun stuff with that. Our last home game will be on the 15th, and then next thing you know, HAC's that following week, and guess what? Districts are here, and then hopefully a state tournament for that group, and they've really had a good, successful last few weeks, and so they're really building some good team chemistry and doing some great things there. So Coach Herkey's doing a great job, and we look for that to continue. And then, of course, as everybody knows, the Harvest of Harmonies this weekend. So our band's busy. Superior 2 weeks ago out in Kearney, and so they're really building, really getting after it. Dr. Lee, Mr. Lindemann are doing a great job with that group, and they've made tremendous strides in the last 2 weeks, and they put on their full performance last week at our Hall of Fame football game, and that was awesome to see. And then, as you know, and Little Mermaid's coming up November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and so you can get those tickets online. So we're in full swing, and you can see it in our building. The kids are awesome. They're rocking it. It's been really fun, and Katie's here to kind of talk about the fun things that we get to experience over the next week and a half. Girls golf, we host our HAC at Riverside on Friday, and so if you want to come out and watch Katie and the team and compete, it'd be a great opportunity for you to do that. We go to districts on Monday at Stone Creek in Omaha, and then we return back for state on the following week on Monday and Tuesday at Riverside on our home course. So we're pretty lucky that the city's invested in those things, and Riverside does a great job with that. So we're pretty fortunate, and Coach Slough is excited with this group, and they've made huge strides over the year. A lot of PRs recently, and so hopefully we can continue those things as we go forward.
So, Katie, I've got to ask you about your golf game. First off, playing at Riverside itself is a treat, but have you seen and felt your game progress the way you want it to?
I have. Over the past few weeks, I have definitely noticed some changes. Like last week at Norfolk, I shot my PR, shot a 79, got 7th. It was just really nice to see that happen, finally achieve what I know I'm capable of. It was nice to just beat a lot of those really good girls that you haven't beat all year, and it's nice to know that I have that in me.
She got the breakthrough. She got to break 80. Good girl. Way to go. And at Riverside, that's tough because it can be a tight track.
Yes, for sure. It is a hard course, but I know how to play every single hole on that course. It just kind of is a matter of will I get in my own head and just psych myself out.
Is there one part of your game that has come together more through this practice this fall especially?
I feel like it's mostly just like a mental thing for me. I am really hard on myself, but over the past few weeks, I've finally been able to just let it go, kind of just give myself a break.
When the shots land in the right place and the putts go in, all of a sudden a big smile comes across your face. She says, maybe I'll come back and play one more time. And then one more, and then one more. But you and I have dealt with that in our golf game for years.
Yeah, it's golf. It's an interesting game. That's the best way we can put it, Brian.
Well, Katie, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Boy, a shot to maybe play state tournament at home. That would be so cool. Oh, yeah.
I'm excited, and I know Katie is as well. I know she's getting nervous, and so is the team, and it's a young group of girls. That's what I'm more excited about, because this group of girls it's a tight bunch, and it's a fun bunch, and Coach Lau's really talked about those things with this group this year, and so he's excited for them. We're excited for them, and I'm excited to go to watch them obviously tomorrow, and then I get to go on Monday as well and watch them on Monday.
Oh, this ought to be fun. Now, I do have one question before I let you out of here. With Little Mermaid coming, where are you going to put all of the water?
Well, we'll have to go through another renovation of the
Okay, well, that'll be in our next next
No,
episode.
Just kidding.
We know how that doesn't work. So anyway, well, congratulations. Busy schedule for you. And Katie, congratulations on that breakthrough 79. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Keep up the great work.
I'll try.
All right. I know you will. That's the joy of it. Now, 78, 77, she's starting to think about, okay, what can I do? What's it going to take? So, and Mr. Ladwig, I will see you tonight.
Look forward to seeing you there. We appreciate all you do, Brian. Thank you for having us.
All right, Chris Ladwig and Katie Lofing on behalf of Grand Island Public Schools and Grand Island Senior High, good morning from AM 1430 KRGI on 105.5 FM.